A prayer for weathering the storms in our life. Today we pray for courage, strength, and resilience to ride out the storms in our life. When we look towards the horizon and as far as the eyes can see, there are only ominous clouds looming, when all we can hear in the distance is the clap of the thunder. When the only light up ahead is the zigzag of the lightning. Threatening to put us out. I remember as a child being caught in a terrible thunderstorm with my mother. We were in Kingston running errands and a freak storm was unleashed. We were trapped under a flimsy bus stop. The roads were flooded and the vehicles were up to their ankles in floodwaters. I remember being so terrified. Even though my mother was there were thunder and lightning clapping and threatening all around us. Not even the people in the cars and buses seemed safe to me. I kept thinking they are sitting in a metal box and lightning loves metal. We just stood there being soaked and praying for the storm to abate. And of course, it eventually did, because all storms must cease. A storm contains a finite amount of energy and rage. When the tempest has spent itself, it will subside. We just need to hold steadfast, to stay put in the safest corner that we can find and ride it out. We pray that the storms in our lives make us braver and more determined to go on, even as they lash and they roar around us. We pray that we understand that those who survive the storm are better for it. We pray that we realize that storms are a natural and sometimes beneficial part of life. In the end, storms wash away the stubborn obstacles in our path. They clear away the nuisances. They clear the way for new possibilities. They test the endurance and the stamina of the structures that we build. So we don't pray that there will never be storms. No. A tree that has never faced a storm is nowhere as formidable or as tenacious as a tree that has weathered many tempests. So, no, we do not want to deprive ourselves of storms. Instead, We pray that when the bills pile high, when the utilities are cut, when the family problems descend, when our relationships are in a rut, when unemployment threatens, when all around us is in chaos and doom, and everybody is running around terrified, petrified, living in trepidation, when all of this is happening around us, when we look towards the horizon, towards the future, and we just see doom, and all we hear is doom, threat of doom, we pray for the strength to grip the posts of our integrity and faith, these firmly planted posts of integrity and faith. We don't pray that we'll never have storms. No, no, no. We pray for the strength, the stamina to ride out the storms because we know for a fact that these storms will pass.